She's a marketer's dream, and really part of the reason we got involved with women's tennis. She's young, dynamic, shares our passion for success, and has plenty of charisma. So from a marketing point of view, you could ask from an ambassador, really.
For an athlete like Ana, who's broken through, who's got not only the on-court game, but off-court charisma and appeal, the world is wide open when it comes to media interest. So certainly from a tour perspective and from a sporting perspective, she's gone up, several-fold in terms of interview requests from print media, broadcast media, and other media. More importantly, she's an incredible attraction to the Vogues of the world, the Elle's, the Marie Claires, and that's what I think is truly special about Ana and special about women's tennis.
People want to know more and more about Ana off the court as well, and you're involved obviously with a lot of campaigns and ads. How is it when you are in the center of attention and people are constantly taking pictures and, wanting to talk to you?
In the beginning it was strange because everything happened so fast, so I didn't know how to deal with it, but then by the time you learn how to deal, and you also appreciate these things, and I also realized if people give you attention and they ask for you make a lot of requests, it also means you're doing good and you have potential to do good, so that's also very motivating.
Now, obviously, you're a pretty girl as well, and previous tennis players like Anna Kournikova got a little bit distracted with a lot of the attention she got. Maria Sharapova now is always, as you know, on TV, always associated with commercial projects. Are you scared that may take a little bit of your focus away when people always want to take Ana, also the pretty girl that you are, and not the tennis player?
Well, people know me for how I play tennis, not the way I look, and also tennis, it's priority for me, and I would never choose photo shoot over tennis practice, so that's my main focus at the moment. And obviously it's nice to do some other things off the court as well, but I really enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm lucky to be doing what I like, and yes, I would never change that.
Now that she's a top player, she has more distractions. Do you think she's changed as a person ever since she started winning more matches and winning more titles as well? How do you keep a player like that grounded?
Well, I mean, that's obviously her personality. She's pretty grounded herself as an individual. She has a pretty good upbringing, very, very good parents, and I think she will have to adjust to, the new attention that she's getting in the period that is coming. And obviously we try to assist her and try to help her with this. But I think her personality, she's pretty laid back, and she actually probably also enjoys it. I heard her quote one time, and I was very happy to hear that. She says, yes, it's nice to get all the attention, but it doesn't make you win matches.
Ana is successful. What has changed in her life from when she was 13, when you met her, and now that she's 19 and a top 10 player? I mean, what has happened in her career? Why do you think she's been successful? You've been there every step of the way.
First of all, what happened to her, I think nothing happened to her. Just from the outside, it looks like that. If you knew Ana 5 years ago and today, I think she's the same person, same way how she treats people, same modesty that she has, everything is the same.
What about the influence of Gavin and Dan and the work they do for you and with you? How does that work, and how much confidence do you have in them to solve a lot of the extracurricular situations in your life?
Well, Dan was really helpful, and he always supported me fully, and I really appreciate that, because I was maybe 16 when he started managing me, and he always believed in me, and that gave me confidence to keep on practicing and keep on playing, because it was tough at the time back home. We didn't have really financial support, and he was there, and even when I had bad tournaments, he was still there and believed in me. So I'm really thankful to him, and still now we have a great relationship. It's not a typical manager-player relationship, it's more like a friend. different relationships. So that's very, very good for me. And on the other hand, Gavin was really helpful with my site, and he's doing a great job. And I learned also a lot from him, and some things I can use also for my life. And that's a great team I have around me.
And a second straight Grand Slam, second straight semi-final appearance at least. After losing to Justine in the French Open, were you expecting to make it this far at Wimbledon?
No, not really, because it's obviously very hard. They're very close tournaments together. So after French, I had some time off, and then I was back on court practicing, preparing for grass. But when I came here, I didn't expect to get this far again, and just took it match by match, and played a lot of tennis, especially in the second week because of all the rain delays. We had a lot of tennis in that last couple of days, but I definitely enjoyed my time here, and I was really happy with my performance.